The victors valiant, the conquering heroes, and they call home the Big House. Bathed in maize and blue, welcome to Ann Arbor, home of the Michigan Wolverines. Little gets the blood boiling, quite like a rivalry game. Barbs, shots, trash talk, things that go on throughout the week will now all be settled on this field. As we'll see the #2 team in the country, the Ohio State Buckeyes, taking on the 9th-ranked team in the land, the Michigan Wolverines. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. The Wolverines will get us started with the opening kickoff. He'll start the return inside his 5. He's able to sneak his way across the 20 and steps out at the 21. First down here for the offense. Looking for room, it's Henderson. They'll knock him down after a 6-yard gain to the 27. The Buckeyes in the hurry-up. Wants to throw, it's Howard. Fires to the big fella. And he's got enough for the first down. It'll be at the 35.
Come on,
Try
buddy.
to snap it quickly.
Really nice job there by the quarterback understanding it's blitz, and not just that it's blitz, but knowing whether it's man coverage or zone coverage behind the blitz. You've still got to know where your answer is going to be based on what the defense is doing in the back end, and he add the answer to the test right there.
They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a first down. This guy makes it look easy, just like a lot of recent Ohio State quarterbacks have.
Man, you can set your watch by these guys. I mean, whether it's C.J. Stroud, Justin Fields, I mean, we can keep going back year after year. They always got a really good signal caller that you can really depend on to make big plays.
They finally make the stop, but the big run is plenty to move those sticks for the first down. And the Buckeyes come to the line with a fresh set of downs. He's looking to throw it.
Oops.
And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. These two first squared off in 1897, and this rivalry is almost like a history of the sport itself.
So much history, so much tradition. And I can go back to 2006 when they were 1 and 2 in the country. You know, like, these games really matter. The uniforms are clean. The athletes are flowing. There's tons of athletes all over the place. This is always a huge showdown.
And you think about some of the great coaches that have graced the sidelines in this rivalry. Bo Schembechler at Michigan and Woody Hayes at Ohio State. And it's amazing, in a conference full of trophy games, maybe the greatest rivalry doesn't even have one.
They'll go to the air on 3rd and short. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down.
Got to give the defense credit on that play, taking everything away, forcing the incompletion. Now it's decision time. 4th and short, and you're in field goal range. What do you do here?
This offense wants to establish an aggressive identity. They'll go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. He's got it, and they convert. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
That's a great example of the receiver knowing exactly where the first down marker is. He got the depth he needed to get, so once he was able to make the catch, he already knew he had it. Now a fresh set of downs.
Use the play fake, now to throw. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
They'll try again on 2nd down after the incompletion. To the air, it's Howard. Got his man quickly. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Ohio State. Made the snag and strolled his way into the end zone.
You love as a head coach to watch your offense take the field and establish a rhythm and consistency the way they did there. Everything they dialed up was working to perfection. They go 10 plays on the opening drive and cap it off with a touchdown.
Getting set for the point after. And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. So it's an 80-yard drive, and they finish things off with a 21-yard touchdown pass. Kickoff team has the ball teed up, and they're about ready to go. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. On first down, here comes this offense. Use the play fake, now to throw. Looking for space to the left. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a first down at the 37.
He's got such good awareness in the pocket. He does a good job of feeling the rush, and you know it's a pass, and you want to keep your eyes downfield, but he sees an opening, and if he sees an opening, he's got the ability to go get it and get a first down.
They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. And boy, was that pressure in his face immediately. Down he goes.
The defense just simply not fooled by the play action. Oftentimes as an offense, you're hoping the run fake's going to slow down those pass rushers, but man, oh man, they had their ears pinned back.
Second down now after the sack. Defense trying to keep this offense from getting a line on who to block. Snagged in the middle. It's Morgan. And he was off to the races after the catch, and they finally drag him down.
That's a really nice pass. You can see why this guy right here gives the Michigan faithful a reason to be optimistic. You know, for years we know Michigan has always been good at running the football, but they've got to be able to throw. They've got to be more consistent making big plays through the air. This guy gives them that chance.
And they make the stop, and that will likely bring us to the end of the first quarter.
That's the end of the first quarter. With the score, Ohio State 7, Michigan 0.
We'll get this quarter going with a second down play. Looking downfield, it's Orji. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be third down. The colors of the day were maize and blue, and Michigan won a close one last year.
It was Ohio State leaving the stadium feeling blue after that one, too. The way that Michigan enforced their will late in that game. They were the most physical team when they needed to be, and David, they're going to have to do that again to pull out this W.
Yeah, and it doesn't matter if you're the coach at Ohio State and you won every game on your schedule, but you lose to Michigan, it's an unsuccessful year. So he's heard about it all offseason, and these players have too, and they'll be ready for some revenge.
They told us they were going to be aggressive no matter where they were on the field. Didn't take long to prove it. Going for it on fourth down in their first drive. Got it past the marker. Not much of a fourth down gamble when it's that much of a sure thing. An easy conversion for this offense.
And they're showing you their intentions early in the game. It's fourth down, you're in your own end. We're going to be aggressive, and we're not just going to do this early. We're going to do this all game long. Awesome execution on a critical down.
And the Wolverines have it with a 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Edwards. Able to pick up a couple down to the 27. There's so many great rivalries in college football, guys, but I think this one, because of the disdain and the excellence, sort of rises to the top.
Yeah, I mean, listen, there are great rivalries scattered all around this country. In-state rivalries, interconference rivalries, with great history, great pageantry. But I think what makes Ohio State versus Michigan unique is the fact that more often than not,
a shot toward the end zone, and they weren't able to make the connection. They were looking for an explosive play.
love the coverage on the back end by the defense on that play. In these scramble-type situations, the quarterback's rolling out to his right. Everything breaks down, and it really gets hard on these defenders to have to stay with their man, but a good job there by the defense.
It's third down now, and they ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. Back to pass, it's Orji. Finds his big tight end. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the first down.
They pick up the first down on the drag route. I know that seems like a simple route, but it's actually a lot more complex than what it looks like, because that route changes based on whether it's man or zone. If it's man coverage, he's flying across the field. If it's zone, he's got to sit down over the ball in a soft spot, giving his quarterback a place to go with it. Nice job of those guys being on the same page there.
When these wide receivers work the middle of the field, so much of this is feel. Understanding where the holes are in the zone and understanding how to get leverage on a man. And these wide receivers are dangerous nowadays because they do it so fast and see that so quick and make those plays over the middle.
And now a chance to pull even as we get late here in the first half. Takes a snap, wants to throw. He makes a catch in the end zone. Touchdown, Wolverines.
Yeah, and the passing game comes through, man, and we need more of that in the second half. An extra point away from tying this football game. You trailed a little bit in the first half, stayed calm. If this passing game can continue to heat up, look out in the second half.
Lining up for the PAT. And it's perfect. They put it in the end zone with a 12-play scoring drive. It was capped off by a 1-yard touchdown pass. After that latest answer tied things up, just about set to kick it away again. On the move from inside his 5. Makes a move. Dynamic on kick returns, and that one puts his offense in business. Line gets set, first down. They'll leave it with him. Turns it on in midfield. And he's brought down after a nice gain. The Buckeyes come to the line in the hurry-up. He wants to throw. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Tate. Open space at the 25. Touchdown, Buckeyes! A great catch and run for 6.
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. And I'll tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
And the PAT gives them a 14-7 lead. Well, they didn't exactly milk the clock on that drive, did they? 2 plays and into the end zone for the touchdown. The kickoff team takes the field to boot this one away. And he takes this from inside the 5. And the coverage team able to make the tackle.
Luis Ferguson with the Phillips.
Guys, here come those maize and blue winged helmets on offense. How about that last drive? Just carved him up in the air, David.
Yeah, and how about that quarterback? You gave him the ball, and he delivered the goods. Great job taking apart the defense, Jesse, on that last drive.
He really did, David. I mean, that was a masterclass in just reading coverage and being accurate.
After the quarterback and receiver couldn't connect, it's 2nd and 10. To the air, it's Orji. Unloads to the wideout. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away.
Listen, a lot of time, tips and deflections are because you got great eyes and vision on the quarterback. You see him release the football, you break on it, you tip that thing, and make sure the receiver can't get it.
3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Makes the catch. It's Edwards. Good tackle there to stop him short of the first down, and now they have to make a call. They allowed the completion, but this defense was swarming to keep them away from that first down line.
Yeah, and you allow completions in those 3rd down situations underneath the sticks, and you come up and rally, and everybody flies to the football. That's great execution by this defense.
On 4th down, trying to find his man. Takes a grab enough for the first. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep him from getting the first down. He unleashed a bullet on that pass and converted the 4th down.
Gotta love it. Some people get conservative. Some people don't want to mess up. 4th down, you could tell. He wanted that window, and he threw it as hard as he could. Throws a strike to the wide receiver. Gets the big 4th down conversion.
Quick strike complete. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. That completion leaves us with 2nd and medium. He's looking to throw. He's going to run it. At the 45 on his way. They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. The Wolverines getting set on 1st and 10. Dropping back, it's Orji. He's got his man. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. There's a timeout on the field. Type game here late in the first half. Offense about to reel off its 7th play of the drive. He wants to throw here on 2nd down. Caught near the sticks. It's Morris. Brought to the ground, but not before getting enough for the first down.
You know, the defense doesn't have an answer for this slot guy right now. They may want to think about bracketing him, having a defender play to the outside and to the inside. Probably some sort of zone coverage where you're trying to get 2 bodies, forcing the quarterback to have to go somewhere else with the ball.
On 2nd down, they'll try the field goal to get the points before halftime. And he's going to have to get into this football. This is a 53-yard attempt. And that is no good. After that miss, still a 7-point game, guys. They'll have just enough time to get one more snap before the half. Trying to find his man on 1st down. Caught in the backfield, it's Smith. They make the stop, and that is the end of the first half.
That's the end of the first half. With the score, Ohio State 14, Michigan 7.
The Buckeyes will kick it away to crank up the second half. He'll bring it out. It's Morgan. And what a terrible play. You just can't run back into the end zone like that, and it's going to be a safety. They'll boot it away from their own 20 after taking the safety. Typically, at this spot on the field,